Hi, this is Theo from PocketBlocks.com. For this week's fountain pen review, I'm going to show you the Lamy Safari fountain pen. This is a budget fountain pen that I always recommend to beginners. Let's see how good this is. These are the two Lamy Safari pens that I have been using for years. They are also the earliest fountain pens that I bought when I first started drawing with fountain pens. They are very affordable and I think they write very well as well. The whole body is made of some sort of plastic. These two are the demonstrator version, so they have transparent body. You can see what's inside. The clip is rather huge for a pen like this. It comes with different nibs, interchangeable nibs, so you can just pull out a nib and swap with a new nib. Let's take a look at what's behind. This is the ink converter that is sold separately. It's not too expensive. And they have this slot here, so you can slot in the ink converter in the correct manner. Also, if you are using a colored body, note that this hole here, you can actually see through to the hole to the other side. There are holes on this side and this side. So if you have an opaque color body, you can still see how much ink remains by looking into the hole. Let's fill this pen with some ink and try drawing with it. Oops. It's a low maintenance pen because you can just easily flush it to clean the ink out. And if there's any clogging, you'll be able to see whether or not it's in because of your pen. It writes pretty smoothly. Now on a scale of 1 to 5, I would say it's a 4 out of 5 in terms of smoothness, and that's very good. So it glides along the paper very well. You do feel some feedback when it comes when it's against the paper. The ink I'm using is Noodler's ink. It's waterproof, so I use that for drawing. It's very smooth, very nice. You can use any sort of ink, even the platinum carbon ink, which is pigmented. But you can use it on this pen because I use that ink on this pen sometimes because this pen is affordable. So if the ink really choke this pen, I won't feel too bad about it. But so far it's okay. Now there are some how should I say, indent sides to the grip here, so you can hold your pen like this. I'm not sure if it affects left-handed people, but it's pretty comfortable when you are writing or drawing with this pen. So the grip also gives you, of course, a better grip because the cutting is like that. The ink flow is, I would say, pretty decent, very good actually. The lines are always sharp even when you go very fast. I mean sharp as in the edges of the lines are very sharp. So let me take a closer look at, let you see what I'm talking about. So you can see that the lines are sharp. As a pen for writing, it's also very good. The Lamy Safari pen is a very good fountain pen. I would say I'll give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's very affordable and it writes very well. Comes in a lot of different colors that you can try. The only, I would say, complaint or issue I have is the plastic they use on this particular pens. I see some scratch marks, but For a cheap fountain pen, I think it's alright for the scratch marks. For the other color bodies, they use some sort of matte material. They have like a texture on it, so it's less likely to scratch. The nib I have here is the fine nib. The other pen that I have is extra fine. I find that fine and extra fine, there's not much difference, so you might want to get fine and a medium, or an extra fine and a medium if you want 2 pens. That's all for this week's fountain pen review. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, my channel features art product reviews, fountain pen reviews, sketching tips and techniques, and also sketchbooks. Thanks and see you next time. Bye.